guys, so today I wanted to give you a 3-week update on my keto lifestyle and let you know how things have been going. I have to be honest with you, I didn't do a week 2 because I didn't see any further results on the scale, and I was honestly kind of doubting the whole process. But turns out it's all a figment of my imagination, and this has been one of the best things that I've ever done for losing weight and also for like mental clarity. And it's a diet that I can personally stick to, and I've been really enjoying it, and I don't dread eating my meals. I'm excited to eat meals that are keto, and it's kind of great. Like, it's not like any other diet or lifestyle change that I've ever tried in the past. So I'll just get into the results because I know that's what you guys are all wondering about. I started at 164 point something pounds. I think it was like 0.4. So my 1 week weigh-in, I had lost 7 pounds, and I was really excited. But I knew that most of it was probably water weight. So you can imagine my surprise when I went up back to 160, and I was doing everything right. I was eating keto, I was getting my electrolytes in, I was getting my macros in. I think the only mistake that I was making was that I was eating too many calories. Like, I was getting my macros on point, but I was eating like 1,600, 1,700 calories. And that's not normally what I eat. Like, it's more around like 1,200, 1,300. So I think that was why I wasn't losing any more weight. I also think that the initial drop in weight was water weight. And so maybe I put back on a couple pounds of water. I don't know, but I didn't see any further results in week 2. But I will tell you one thing, is that I did my measurements, and my measurements have not gone back up. They've actually dropped. Since the first time they were lower week 2, and now they're even lower for week 3. So that's how you know. They also say don't pay attention to the scale, because the scale is just your worst enemy on this diet. Even though you will be shrinking, you might not reflect that on the scale, and that is because that creates like water balloons when you are going keto. It's trying to grasp all the water it can and hold on to that. So your weight may not fluctuate, but your fat will decrease, if that makes sense. Like, if you have one of those scales that measures the body fat, water, muscle, I think that would be really helpful. But I know in my soul that I did lose inches, and that's really what you should be measuring, is inches. My cat's just like mowing away over here. But you should be measuring inches instead of pounds on this diet. I mean, of course, it's nice to see your weight drop a little bit more, but on this diet, you can't just use that as a tool and that's it, because that's not how it's gonna work. So, to give you an idea, let me go back to my original measurements. So my waist was 33 inches when I started. Week 1 results, I was 31.5, and this week I was 30. I lost 1.5 inches on my neck in the beginning. It hasn't come back. It's not going any lower. My butt was 44 to start, and it was 42 today, so that's 2 inches off of that. So my measurements have gone down. I don't have like a ton of weight to lose. I mean, realistically, I want to lose 30 pounds would be my goal at this point. And right now I weigh 156 as of today. So that's a total weight loss of 8.4 pounds. I was so excited about that. I couldn't believe it when I went on the scale, because I've been eating like good food. I've been eating brownies. I've been eating buffalo chicken dip, has been like one of my go-tos, and I eat it with celery, and it's so good, and it's game season, like football games, so I've been eating that on game day. It's awesome. I actually got sick, as you can probably tell. I was like super sick all of last week. I don't know how keto related that was. I think maybe the change in my body, it just something, I don't know, my body got a little weaker than normal. probably because of the changes going on in my body, maybe the change in the weather, but it was nothing like physical, like throwing up or like feeling nauseous. It was just it was like a common cold, and I'm still getting over it. I feel fine now. The interesting thing was I had to get up Thursday at 8 a.m. and I'm not a morning person. I don't get up early. So when I got up at 8, like I felt physically horrible, but I was like awake, if that makes sense. And I'm not a morning person. Normally I'd be like, ugh, but I wasn't. I was like, I'm good to go. Hi, Luna, what are you doing? What are you doing, pretty girl? Hello. She always likes to say hello. So yeah, that's my keto update. I won't keep you guys any longer, but I do have a Facebook group. I'll put the link below. So Beanle is my little keto buddy, and he's really supportive of my diet. What do you think?
She wants to be in it too.
She was in it. She jumped up.
Every video.
But yeah, if you guys want to go and join my Facebook page, it's Keto with Meg Cat, and I accept everyone who joins, so feel free. It's a little community where we can all help each other. Alright, I'm going to go and play with my little beanie, and I'll see you guys next time. Bye.